Yo, so what a day of freaking reckoning, bro. This is what I'm talking about. That you need to have an investing account and invest for a while before you just think about trading. I got cooked today, bro. Oh my god, I got so cooked. I got so frustrated. Almost wanted to cry. Almost literally wanted to cry because just like, bro, whatever I fucking did today. Excuse my language. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna let me freaking upload this. But whatever I did today, bro, I just got cooked. This was crazy. Let me look. I'm gonna get into my spiel, who I am, what I do, all that. But let me just buy these freaking shares because this market is about to open, or about to close. So let me get these shares real quick. Get this dollar over here for SPY. I got 2 minutes to buy shares. Oh my god, let's do it. 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 Yo, oh man, I got so cooked today, bro. I got so cooked today that I'm frustrated with myself because it shouldn't have happened. Like that's number one. It shouldn't have happened, and I hope I am a lesson to show you guys that trading is something you have to build to. It isn't something that you just turn around tomorrow and just start doing. There needs to be your prerequisites in place before you just start trading. So we got 1 more minute before the market close, and I'm gonna go over the plays with you guys. What I did today. I bought stuff today. Didn't record it, but I was a little bit busy today, so I couldn't record earlier. But we got some plays, we got some things going on besides me getting cooked for freaking $200. Jesus, I got cooked today. I got cooked, bro. Oh my god, bro. I got so cooked. Look, I'm gonna show you guys because I got nothing to hide. First one, $119 loss. Freaking the Russell. And right here. Oh my god, bro. $108, bro. $200 cooked today. Got cooked today. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the market is officially closed. So let's go over the plays, what I did today. We got 25 shares of Robinhood. We are down $21. We also got 100 shares. We got 100 shares of SoFi. Finally got some SoFi. We're finally a part of the hype now. So what I did here, ladies and gentlemen, is a reverse strategy of the covered call, right? So I'm selling it at the $14 strike price, right? But I got a $219 credit. So for doing so, if this stays above $14, my sell price realistically is $16.19. My average cost is $16.18. So I'd only be making a dollar, right? I would only be making a dollar. But my hopes is that it actually goes down. And if it goes down, then we make the plays from there. My next play is I got some Robinhood. This is where I'm going to integrate these plays. Depending how the market moves from Robinhood and this other stock, I may just get back into here. 75 stocks, 75. Oh, I gotta sell some. But my point is, I'm gonna average in. If this tanks, let's say this tanks, right? And I have right here. I also this is my other play. I bought 25 shares of Bank of America. If this tanks, or if Robinhood tanks, I will sell my Bank of America shares, which was 25. I'll sell it, right? And then um I'll get into Robinhood. When I get into Robinhood, it lowered. It got the price went down, so my average cost would get lowered, and then I would run the play from there. So that's that's my plays right now. So either if Robinhood or Bank of America, whichever dumps faster than the other, I'll sell the other, or I'll make some room or whatever I got to do, and then I'll get into it. And I might not even be that same week. I might just wait till some money just uh gets recycled into the account per se. Like I got Intel, I had this Intel play that expires this week, so I can wait till next week. I got the SoFi play that ends this week. I got a few plays that end this week, so that means I'm gonna get some money back, so I don't have to rush to necessarily get into the plays. Plus, oh my god, I'm freaking sick with myself, bro. I'm sick with myself. I lost $200 in futures. $200 in futures. Like I'm not too sick with myself because like I'm still up, for the year, for the time frame. But I'm sick with myself, man. I'm sick with myself, and this is why. Look, I have this foundation. Even though I lost $200, that's cool. That's gravy and everything. But I know if I stay away from trading for a little bit off this small account, trading is for bigger accounts realistically. If I stay off trading off this small account, within time I can recuperate and things will get back to normal. But because I've done my part in the small account, look, this is total return. Look, I'm only down on one, two, three, four, five, six. Six stocks, really. Which three of them is metals, one is Microsoft, Lowe's, and SPY. Everything else I'm up on. Bank of America, Coca-Cola, Caterpillar, Nvidia, Netflix, Google. So even though the market is down, we're fighting Iran, we're in all this conflict, whatever the case is, oil prices up. I've built the foundation that hey, I can suffer a blow, you know, versus when you just get into the game and you haven't built a foundation, there's not a lot of blows that you can really, endure. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know me by now, I go by Ali Mavis, and I highly recommend you watch my other videos because in this journey, I am documenting basically what it looks like to buy stocks every single day, fractional shares, whether or not you have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money. All you really need is $1 to get started. And if you watch my previous journey, I literally got started with $1. Don't let this $5,000 fool you. I just put this $5,000 in the other day, and I just wanted to show you guys some strategies for those who are a little bit advanced or who has a little bit more money to invest and actually protect their investment. Now you might say, well, you just lost $200. There's a lot to take from this, right? I lost $200 and I stopped trading, right? I stopped trading. I didn't, like I didn't keep the bleeding going, right? I just accepted the loss and I just kept going. So that's a win. That's a win right there. Because I could have easily lost more money. That's a win. Number two, I this is a learning lesson for you guys, is that to show you guys it's you're if you want to trade and you haven't built a foundation and you don't have money in your account really, this is the proof to show that hey, it doesn't matter if you are a good trader. When it's not your day and when you are losing, look at that, 4%. It's $238. When it's not your day and you have a small account, it's going to crush you. Versus when you have money, you've been building, you have time into it, you're no longer looking for 4%. You're looking for like half a percent, 1% on both sides. Half a percent, 1% on both sides, win or loss doesn't affect you as much, right? So the psychology here for me is a win because again, I didn't crash out. The next thing is you may say, well, you lost or whatever. Cool, yeah, I lost, but I lost in something that isn't my advantage. And that's where I feel like we deviate sometimes when we're trading. We want to deviate to something that's not our strategy. For example, I'm not here to teach you guys how to do futures trading. And thank God I didn't take the futures trade while I was documenting, because then you guys might anticipate, oh, I could do futures. No, I needed to stick to what I do best. It's a slow grind. It's not pretty. It's not sexy. It's not like Instagram worthy of telling you I made, oh my God, $20,000 from nothing. But it's a slow grind and it's profitable. So I got to stick to my slow grind and profit versus, deviating from what I know best. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know me by now, go ahead and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Strictly Financial, and leave a comment down below. If you guys are on a journey, what do you guys think? What have you guys been invested in? And Yeah, this is a super lesson learned. So thank you guys, and do not trade futures. Learn lesson learned. Do not trade futures until you're ready, because oh, first of all, let's talk about the margin on futures, right? Let's talk about the margin. So first, I messed up. I started with MES and I completely forgot to trade the Russell or start with the Russell. But look, to get a contract, it's $2,674. One contract. One contract. And then you have to have margin. You have to have money behind. Then next one, which I finally realized, I'm like, shoot, I should have been trading this one. This is the Russell. So you get one contract, $1,176, and this kind of moves like they all move the same pretty much, but it's not as like, oh my god, just look at this, bro, just getting cooked, it's getting cooked every single trade. Like, bro, I clicked buy, shit tap me out. I click sell, shit tap me out. Like, bro, look, everything just cooked. But as you guys can see, look, every time I got cooked, it wasn't for much. Like I had a, you know what I'm saying? I had discipline with myself. Like, I'm not gonna, the max I'm gonna lose like $50 on a trade. But like these like 19 whatever, I was already in like profit, or say, like I was in drawdown, came up to profit, but I was in profit for 5 minutes. Move my stop loss a little bit up. That way, like, I'm not staring at the screen. And I can like mitigate my risk, and I'm not losing as much in case if the play comes back. Play comes back in less than 5 minutes and tick. I'm like, yo, what is going on today? But it's my fault. Today is like a pretty much consolidated. So that's something you gotta learn, something you gotta accept. Like, look at all this consolidation. Like, we did a lot of up and down. Like, these are big movements, but like right here, like 0.31%, like $2 move in like 5 minutes. So we're just making big moves, and we just stay trapped here. So it was my fault. I should have taken profit when I should have, and read the market a little bit better. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you guys with that. And today is Monday, so that means we got Tuesday. We got the rest of the week with each other, baby. And let's try to recuperate this money. But slowly and surely, we will do. But it's something that I need to do to show you guys that, no matter where we're at in this journey, that we got to continue the habits that we started. So, for next video, I'll show you what I need to do for you guys.